I think you're right. And I think that's what I want to look at. That's why I'm out in the field. That's why we're doing things like this. Times 5 weeks feels like I've been there 5 years. And in 5 weeks, I realize, my God, I've been there 5 weeks. And going there, and I've had to, just in that amount of time, we've had to deal with our first start of contract looks where we went through 2% of our contracts, 2%, and found almost 580 billion, 900, a billion and a half, about billion and a half that are contracts that were non-mission essential. That's just in 2%. We've had to deal with that. I've had to deal with the probationary, which helped us get this thing get started. We're dealing things, and you mentioned it earlier, by the way, we've had issue of the flags. We've changed that policy so that we're back to one force under the American and POW flag. That's all we're doing. Today, even just as we're coming on, we changed the policy on transgender. You're not going to be getting your sex changed at the VA anymore. If you're currently in treatment, we're going to continue that what was started before we ever got there, just as the SecDef did in his side, but because we don't want anything bad to happen to somebody who's under those treatments.